Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hello, all you beautiful, sexy, fabulous, amazing gods. Yes, you are. We're there. We're there. We're done. We're it. I want you to start claiming it, knowing it, being it. Because you can't keep trying to be it, trying to get there, and being there at the same time. Just say it with me. I am God. Yeah. Can you feel it in your heart? Yeah, I am God. Woohoo! And I want you to know, right as the show was starting, a beautiful white dove came and landed on the wire right outside my window. I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that. And I hear my little Stone, my little grandson, laughing outside my door. And my little Freedom is sitting by my side. You know, and yesterday I had all my beautiful, beautiful friends gathered around me. Every year I treat my girlfriends to a birthday lunch, and we all come together and talk about the year and share our love. And, you know, nobody ever wants to leave, guys. We met at 12, and around 4 o'clock, everybody said, we don't want to leave, but we got to leave. It was a beautiful, beautiful day of love. And that's what I want my life and my whole next year to be. It's been a challenging year, yes, of love, and yes, of a lot of challenges. And I am telling any of you that are new to our beautiful community here, thank God for this work. And when I say thank God, I'm saying thank us for this work. It got us through some pretty challenging times. And of course, the subject of politics came up, and you could feel the energy at the table dovetailed down into more of a negative spiral. And I stopped and I said to myself, if we're the gods of us, and we are, if we are truly God, and we are, who's in charge of that dovetail? Who's in charge of demanding, creating, manifesting that the energy stay high in the creation of the love and the empowerment and the positivity of what we want? You are not going to want to miss the predictions webinar on Monday night. You will want to hear the information that the channel is bringing through. You will want to hear what you want to hear. Trust me. So the predictions webinar is Monday. You can sign up at iamdwallace.com. You still, if you email Lauren, can get $100 privates. We extended some. And I want to tell you, I started my daughter's new book, Finding You Through Finding Me. It has affected my life already. I haven't finished it yet. She just has a gift at explaining and moving you and deciphering through relationships. And we've all had them and we've all been there. How to victoriously rise above and manifest the best you from them again. So I know she's my daughter, and if she wasn't, I would be recommending this book to all of you. Finding You Through Finding Me. You can get it on Amazon or Google Gabrielle Stone and get a signed copy through her website. All righty. They wanted me to talk about happiness today. And it was really interesting. I'm still going to what you gave me. Okay. They wanted me to go to Core Belief 16, which is all about bringing in the balance of masculine and feminine energies. So we are coming together to direct, because all energy, as you know, must have direction. We are directing all of our energy to be in balance of correct masculine and feminine energy in the creation of ourselves and our lives. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. And then we are directing that my I am presence absolutely is the creation and creator of me and my life. Now, in simpler terms, that means anything in any way you define I am tired, I am wealthy, I have enough, which means I am a person that has enough, I am healthy. That is a clear direction to your energy to create that. Those things clearly directed with love are two of the main components that create your happiness. Now, I want to bring Reba on because she had a big light bulb that came on for her around this. Let me see. There you are. Let me get you on here.
Hello.
Reba. Hi, you're on, baby.
Good morning, everyone. And yesterday at lunch, I was sharing with you, and this goes to that love place that you talk about and have for years, and I've read about, known about, And I was listening to an Abraham YouTube, and she just said to the person, well, yeah, but you're affirming from outside of the vortex, which is the love place Dee talks about. So you're affirming from the place of I'm sick, or I don't have enough, or I'm not enough, rather than getting into the love place and affirming from there. And it was just one of those things that I said, wow. Of course, with all of the stuff going on with my health over 2 years, I've done the beseeching, begging kind of prayers, which is completely outside of the energetic God self that I am. Yeah. And so I just kept looking at things as needing fixing, which you talk about. So I just want it to be as simple for people as possible. Get into the love place, the vortex, whatever works for you, even if it's only for a minute, and affirm from there whatever the challenge you're having is, because Dee, like you said yesterday, always a solution within the challenge because we've created it that way.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
And how everything, once I became willing, fell into place with a team of healthcare people that were added to the team I already had, along with my being the cooperative component from the place of knowing the truth, which is all healing is done, everything is complete, even though the experience may not seem that way. The truth within that space is that it's all good and complete.
And then everything unfolded so easily for her, everybody, and it just fell into place. Right, Reba?
Yes. Yes, the doctors were... the doctors were communicative. They were patient. They answered questions. They weren't hurried. The people at the facility where I've had a couple of tests were always light and airy, and we talked about mindfulness. And you don't often find that in a hospital or a facility where you're having tests. But what did I bring to that table? I brought that to the table because I wasn't scared. And I went into it knowing that they're on my team, and I've cooperated with my part in making the appointment and showing up, and now I turn it over to them. And it's just been a really good experience.
You turned it over to them as you were still very present in your part of the creation.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Absolutely, completely mindful of being the consciousness of easy unfoldment.
Exactly. See, Reba, excuse me, had said to me 3 or 4 times way before this, I'm scared, Dee. I'm scared that I'll get negative feedback, negative results. Mm-hmm. And that fear kept her from moving forward so that she could get these positive results. And that's what I want you to hear. When you go into the love place of creation, you don't create from the fear. And that's...
And it was go ahead.
No, I'm finished. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, and it was a show a couple of months ago when I was talking to doctors about this, that you and I talked after the show, and what came to me during the conversation about the love place and coming from there is you were talking about people are always saying, well, I want to get there. And what came to me was, well, when I am here being my love place, I am there. which is the there I say I want to be at.
And that's
already there.
That's what the message, as soon as you ask, it is delivered to you means.
Yep.
You know, you have to know that you are the God of you, that as soon as you ask, you have delivered it to yourself. Thanks, Reba, for calling in. It serves so many people.
And everybody just get in that place.
Yeah. It's freedom to live in that place, too, guys. It's freedom.
Yep.
Thank you, Reba.
Love you.
Yeah, I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we are going to Miss Kat in Oregon. You're not on yet. Hold on. Here we go with the switchboard. All right, now you're on. There you go.
Hi. Oh.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, a lot has been coming up with fear and things again around my health, especially when I go back to the doctors. But I've been dealing with cancer for 12 years and other health things way before that. And the more tumors showed up last year when it was the year anniversary of my father's death. And I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
So, Kat, the first thing I heard is, why do you feel like you have to honor him with your sickness?
Ooh, yeah.
Well, that's what's going on from what I'm hearing. And he does not need you to do that at all. He doesn't want you to do that at all.
No, and it's the anniversary. I mean, it's my sister's birthday today, and happy birthday to you. And she got diagnosed with cancer last year too. But I've been 12 years into it.
All right, let's just stop right here.
Okay.
The highest understanding, and those are the highest words, is that you are honoring your father with this cancer. Okay, this belief started 0 through 5, 5 through 10, 5, 6, around 7 years old. And we're going to a core belief. This page, here, 16, 17, 18. When I value myself, I have to abandon myself. So you are valuing yourself by valuing him by giving yourself up with this cancer. Okay? You're the only one that can change that belief. Kat.
Yeah, because every day, of course, it's this supplement, that diet for years, and everybody has advice, you know, and then I've tried so many things over the years. And
but you haven't tried changing this belief.
No, I have not. No.
Okay. When I value myself, I always come through for myself with the belief that I'm healthy and whole, and hold on, there's another word, whole, and that's the word? Wow, interesting. Honorable. Healthy, whole, and honorable.
Okay.
And I want you to see yourself as a little girl.
Okay.
See yourself as a little girl. Can you honor that little girl?
Yes.
I want you to practice that every day. And I mean, almost as a meditation.
Okay.
And really practice loving and honoring that honorable little girl.
Okay.
And you watch your body heal. You can feel it, can't you, sweetheart?
Yeah. Like, it's been so many things. I'm like, what is it? What is it? And me and my dad were so close, but yesterday I fell too. I'm pet sitting for somebody and I tripped and hit my arm, but it could have been a lot worse than it was.
Well, because you see, for years and years in your life, that is an expression of how you have paid for yourself. You've paid for being alive.
Yeah, they told me I was going to die when I was born, and my dad constantly had things in his whole life, so I felt like we were paralleling each other in a lot of things.
Okay. I want you to know that you will be honoring your father much more if you show him that you can live healthy and disease-free.
Yeah.
Show him it can be done.
Okay.
That will be the greatest gift you can give him.
Yeah. Yeah. He always wanted everything for us, so yeah.
Well, yeah, but what do you want for you?
I want that too. I don't want this to be the end.
All right, so we're not going to focus on getting rid of the disease.
Okay.
We're focusing on the freedom of health and wellness.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right, and the
Thank
love of the health and wellness.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, don't just hear it, live it.
Right.
Okay, Kat?
Yeah.
All right, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Keep me posted while you're living in that love.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Thank you, sweetheart. All right. See if we can. There we go. All right. We are going to. Miss Lynn, you're on.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Hi, baby.
Happy belated.
Thank you so much.
It's so fun, and thank you, Reba, for bringing that in. I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I picked up my pencil and knowing that you were going to say my name. So I want to know what's the energetic thing behind my lower back pain.
Okay, I want you to do the work. You tell me what it is, Lynn.
Well, the word that comes to mind is fear.
Nope.
Nope.
Ask this question. What do you need to get into alignment for your back to feel great?
See, I got a big yes when I said the word fear. What do I need to get into alignment for my back?
Because, Lynn, you are always looking for what the negative is.
Okay. All right. I need to get into alignment that happiness, joy, love, balance, clarity are all easy, simple.
You didn't test that. I want you to test it. What do I need to get into alignment for my back to feel great? Are we going to the sheets?
I gotta know.
Okay, you're not balanced.
Okay.
So stop and balance. You don't ever test anything, guys, until you balance yourself. Ever.
Okay, I get that I'm balanced now.
Okay. Are we going to the sheets?
I get a yes. Big yes.
Are we going to a core belief?
I get a no.
I get a yes. Does she want the highest answer? No. You see, you've got to direct yourself. I will only accept the highest information, the highest knowledge, and the highest understanding.
Okay, so we're going to the sheets.
Are we going to a core belief?
Yes.
Okay. Page 1 of core beliefs?
Getting a yes.
Okay. Number 1?
I get a yes.
Me too. What is it?
I don't have the sheets in front of me.
Okay. I can never be God.
Really?
Yep, really.
I get a big yes.
And that goes along with everything else. I wasn't balanced. I didn't take authority. I didn't direct myself. I called in to ask D. I didn't do the work myself, even though I've been doing this work for 30 years with D.
Right, correct.
And it goes back to the very first thing I said on this show, Lynn. We're God. We've got to accept that right now in this moment, everybody. We're not like God. We're not getting to be God. We're not God-like. We're God. We're either going to accept that before the new year, or we're going to move into the new year and play all this shit out all over again.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay, I get it. I hear you.
Okay. Right now, in this moment, Lynn is the God of Lynn.
I get my
now,
big yes.
The God of Lynn is directing her back to be in alignment and feel great.
Yep.
The God of Lynn is directing her relationships to be in balance and harmony and supporting her in joy and happiness in every way. The God of Lynn is directing her financial life to be abundant and in flow and easily accessible at all times. The God of Lynn is directing her health to be joyfully in place at all times. When I say that you, as the God of you, have been directed that daily, it goes right to know.
That's crazy because I don't get out of bed without directing my day and me being God and balancing my male and female. And so, but clearly I didn't know that I wasn't balanced. Wasn't taking authority.
You were saying the words, Lynn. You were doing what Reba was talking about. You were saying the words from a place of hoping, wishing, trying to get there and not believing that you were there or could be there as the God of you. Gosh, guys, let's all, and I'm including myself in this, let's all get this. I have directed, I have asked, it is already delivered to me. I, as the God of me, have created this within me now. It's done. Invoking the symbol formula, violet flame, golden light. We are divine love. We are the divine love.
Thank you so much.
Boy, I can feel it. Can you?
Yes, I definitely can. Yes.
Okay. That's why, you know, your love place isn't some namby-pamby little, oh, isn't that a cute thing that Dee teaches. It is the source of creation itself, guys.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yes, please.
So I started dating somebody that was a friend first, part of a friend group, and it became romantic, and it's new, and I really like him, and we blend very well together. I'm not asking you to do the work. I'm just asking. I'm very close to it, so can you test for me? I'm open to this. And
I get you're open to it, and you have not directed what you want. Lynn, what do you want? You see, you don't direct what you want because you think it's not possible. And you think it's not possible because you haven't ever really had it before, because you've never directed it before, because you thought it wasn't possible.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just a vicious circle of it's never been possible before, so I'm not really going to direct everything I want because I haven't ever gotten it before, so it must not be possible, so I'm not really going to direct it.
Mm.
So you just keep playing out the same BS game with yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you're the God of you. I would sit down and write out exactly what you want and go, by God, and that's me, I'm going to give it the best go I've got. I like this guy. Let's make this one happen.
I'm going
From
to do
love.
it.
Not
Yes.
from pushing, not from
No.
hoping, not from hoping and wishing and dreaming, and, you know.
Right.
Feel into it, baby. Okay?
Thank you. Yes. I will do that.
You know how to do this. You knew how to do it in acting class when you got a scene that you loved. And you went, oh, I'm going to chew this one up.
Yeah.
Well, go chew him up, babe. Chew him up. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
God. They want to be chewed up, you know. Yeah. Okay, we are going to Judy in Asheville. You're on.
Hey, baby, my invitation to your party got lost in the mail.
What?
How are you? My invitation to your party got lost in the mail.
Well, you should have come anyway. You're funny.
Oh, happy holidays.
Thank you, babe. Oh, you guys, it's going to be a great week.
It is.
Even though I'm living in my daughter's guest room, I don't have a Christmas tree. They do, but, you know, I don't even have any water in my ADU yet. It's a different kind of Christmas, but I'm with my family and I'm healthy and Lanny's settled. And, you know, it is what it is and I'm making the most of it, damn it. What can I do for you?
Then you're going to go get a Christmas tree for you today that's going to fit perfectly in that little room.
That's right.
So,
that's right, I am. What can I do for you? Come on, Judy, you can ask that question.
Okay. One of the things I feel is that I've been okay. I'm trying to, and now everything's coming out at one time. I've had heating and cooling problems here at the house, and the same people came out twice, overcharged me, didn't give me an invoice the second day, and the problem still is not fixed. So I'm not sure what that is about.
Well, first of all, when I test it, you have not directed the perfect temperature to be established in your home. Is that true? Well, from that silence, I'm going to take that as a yes.
But what I did direct is for the perfect person to fix the issue.
I get a no on that.
Oh.
You sure you did?
Yeah, I did, because I had water issues, and my perfect people did show up for those, and my health issues. And my health issues, I directed the perfect people, and they showed up. And I actually feel that, and I actually feel that some of my issues have been for learning experiences for others.
Okay, so Judy, the things you directed, the right people showed up, and this instance you didn't direct, and the right people haven't showed up. Am I getting this correct?
I thought I directed it. So I didn't know if this was a learning thing for me.
Well, it's a learning thing for you because I get that you have not directed the highest resolution for the correct temperature to be resolved in your house and the highest and correct people to come in to create that for you. So maybe you needed both things. So try both those things. But again, from the energetic place that it's already done. Do you Do you understand?
Oh yeah, and I had an even bigger aha last weekend, where going into my sacred space always was like in my heart center, and then I actually realized that my sacred space was my whole body. My whole being is my sacred space. So, yeah.
Yes.
And so
I get a yes on that. Yes.
Yeah. And so, and separate and doing my balancing of male and female separately, I actually can feel them balancing separately in my body. I can feel my shoulders going down. I can feel them aligning separately, and then I can feel them balancing together in my heart. So,
and guys, all of this is a part of our cellular and genetic remaking of us embracing the fullness of the God we are. That's what's going on right now. And it's sometimes uncomfortable. It was going on within me during this whole shoot that I was going through, during this whole process that I was having to relocate Lanny. I mean, the last month of my life, if I had not had this work and practiced it consciously, I don't know how I would have gotten through, because I was going through the cellular remake that I'm talking to you about right now, which a lot of you are going through right now. And a lot of us are going through big changes in our lives, big readjustments in our lives. And the more present you can stay, and the more consciously you can stay in the present direction of your life, the more balanced and in control of your life you will be. Seriously, I promise you, it's almost complete. They're saying by the second week of January, most of the cellular and genetic changes will be complete. So just love yourself through the next few weeks. Be present and be very clear about what you intentionally are creating. Okay? That's all you need to know, Judy. You bet. You bet. Just stay really present with yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right, baby. Much love to you.
You too.
All righty. Can't get you. This switchboard, boy, it just doesn't want to play with me today. Oh, my gosh. What is wrong with this? All right. Maybe it's my laptop. We're going to take one last caller. Mary in Georgia, you're on.
Hey, Dee. How are you?
I'm good. What's
up? Good. Well, we had to repair a tire at least about a month or a month and a half ago. It had a nail in it. And so a light came on the dashboard, though, after a couple days, and we took it back, and they adjusted the tire. They took it off, and, for a couple of days the light went off. But it's one of these things, these newfangled cars that we don't know if all the rest of the three have to be taken off for that light to come off. I didn't know if you can tell me why this light doesn't want to go off on my dashboard.
Why don't you start directing, I want to get where I'm going.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I can do that.
You know, I'm getting where I want to go easily.
Uh-huh.
And in a very straightforward manner. Where in your life, if this is a metaphor, what would it represent?
Of just not moving forward, you mean, or?
Of getting somewhere where you want to go. What would that be?
Oh. I want to move forward in my life and stuff. I'm loving my grandchildren. I'm loving the time with them. But I feel like there's something soul in my soul. It feels like my soul's not doing what it wants to do, and I don't know what that is.
Well, tell yourself you do know.
Okay.
You're the God of you. Give yourself permission to know where you want to go. That's part of what I'm talking about. Our cellular and genetic completion into the God we are.
Okay.
That's exactly what it feels like.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And you'll know when you get quiet and go, okay, I do know. I absolutely do know. And I give myself permission to know and to go.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
And then even if you take baby steps, it's okay. You'll start going.
Okay.
All right.
And that has to do with the car too, huh?
Well, sure. Everything in your life, guys, shows up as a message to you when you're ready.
Oh, okay.
Got it?
And I do. And I do direct my energy every day. Is that showing up with the channel also? Because I do direct my energy every morning.
Yes. Direct it now, knowing that it's done. Guys, most of us direct it, and then we turn around and look to see if it's happening.
Wow.
We want to know it's happening before we direct it.
Okay. All right.
Got it?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You bet. I love you.
Have a wonderful Christmas.
Yes. Blessings, joy, happiness. You just go out and create the happiest, most fun, most blessed Christmas you can have, guys. Because after all, we're the gods that are going to make it that way, right? Let's say it together. I love me, I love me, and I love me even more. Because I know that's what it's all about.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.